Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Kashif Kamran. We're looking into the AAA right directions for exam in September 22 and the focus is on the tip number 8. Procedure. Such an important topic in the AAA paper. Procedure is equal to CASP, C-A-S-P. Again, if you've taken online classes from me or watched my webinar, you must be familiar with this mnemonic CASP, which I believe is a critical success factor when you're writing an audit procedure in the AAA exam paper. Let's investigate what CASP stands for and how effectively you can draft an audit procedure if you are good on CASP. Now, procedures is an integral part of the AAA paper. Normally in the question number 1, the examiner asks you to write procedures on a certain accounting areas, and elsewhere in the section B, examiner at times asks you procedures for syllabus area F, which is other assignments like prospective financial information, due diligence, or forensic audit, etc. Wherever you get a terminology procedure and you're writing procedure in the AAA paper, let's see what exactly you need to do. CASP, C stands for case specific. I have told so many times in my various sessions for AAA that if the examiner is asking you to write a procedure on something like impairment or like a development cost or like an investment property, anything, that situation will be in the case. You need to find the paragraph where investment property or government grant or impairment is being discussed. Now, once you search that paragraph, you try to read it out and you try to identify what are the key facts given about investment property or impairment or revaluation or research and development costs, etc. Try to find what is going on, what is the situation, so that you can link that case down to your procedures. You can adapt the case into your procedures, translate that into your procedure. Case specific. Action. Whenever you're writing a procedure, you should start with an action. Review, discuss, analyze, recalculate, because that's the action means you're doing something. Doing something means a procedure of the auditor. Source or a subject matter. If you are saying review, you need to ask a question to yourself. What are you reviewing? Are you reviewing a board minutes? Subject matter. Are you reviewing a bank statement? Subject matter. Are you reviewing the fixed asset register? Subject matter. Are you reviewing the impairment working of the management? The subject matter. So what are you reviewing? If you are recalculating, what are you recalculating? Are you recalculating the amortization expense? Subject matter. Are you recalculating the depreciation expense? Subject matter. If you are discussing, you need to ask with whom? Discuss. Discuss with management, fine. Discuss with the human resource director. Discuss with the supervisor of the factory. Discuss with the health and safety manager with whom you are discussing. And what are you discussing? Are you discussing something about an unusual fluctuation? Or are you discussing about a change in accounting policy? What are you discussing? Subject matter. And finally, the purpose. If you are reviewing something, why are you reviewing it? If you are recalculating something, why are you recalculating something? Or if you're discussing something with someone, why? Purpose. Now, one procedure is worth 1 mark. So if examiner wants you to write 5 procedures for 5 marks, you need to look into the case first, look exactly what's happening in the case, and then try to see how that case could be translated into an action with a proper subject matter and a purpose. And you're writing a beautiful procedure, which will impress the marking team. You can score 100% marks on procedure. That is such an easy topic. I hope this tip number 8 would benefit you in context. Wish you success for your upcoming exams. Your tutor Kashif Kamran signing off.